And throughout this night, I did not sleep at all. Felt like I was throwing up my stomach and just not doing well. And in that moment, I knew that night I would not be able to continue because I was so dehydrated. Like I said, I couldn't even keep a sip of water down. And I finally fell asleep for a few hours. And when I awoke with sadness, but also just complacency that, okay, I will be evacuated today. There's no way I can continue without hurting myself or my body more, and who knows like what would happen as I gain, higher altitude, and I'm already so depleted of any, as well as water. And when you're on the mountain, you need at least like 3 to 4 liters of water intake every single day. And that day I probably was in the negatives. So I hiked down around like 45 minutes with my awful bowel movement situation still. And it took a few hours to get down the mountain in the car. There were some delays, and finally ended up in the hospital, which that was a whole situation itself. As I'm like getting checked up on, someone comes in right next to me and it's all bloody, and we're all sharing rooms, and it was interesting to see. You also have to pay for your needles and medicine before they could use it on you, and then they kind of just like dump it all around you on the bed and then just like do it from there. And they were also like poking me with the needles, and they like couldn't get a good vein. And it was just a lot, and I hate needles, but it's okay. They put like antibiotics, electrolytes, anti-diarrhea medicine, and paracetamol. And I was there for a few hours too, because the IV drip was taking so long, and we asked them to speed it up because it took a few hours just for one bag, and instead of speeding it up, they turned it off. So we were there for a while. But then I was in the hotel room here, which is, I'm lucky that I got to stay here. But I was definitely sick for a few days, and I feel better now and better enough to talk about it. And I've just been chilling, trying to rest and recover. And I am super grateful for the experience I had and for the amount I at least got to see and got to do. But at the same time, this has been such a long dream of mine, and it is a bit upsetting that I was so close, yet so far, and I couldn't keep going. And maybe one day, everyone keeps saying